Look at those mushrooms. That mushroom. Golden brown mushroom. My mushroom chewing sound. That sounds wrong. Good morning. Hi everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Decided to do yet again another breakfast video because for some reason it works best for me to make some nice food, shoot a video when it's breakfast time. First things first. Oh yeah, why do I always forget to do it in front of the microphone? Oh yeah. A little bit of milk. I always spill when I do this. Maybe not today. Oh, yeah, there we go. We spilled. Oh, great. So, what do I have here? I have breakfast fried rice, which is just fried rice, but I eat it for breakfast. And mushroom and sausages, Italian sausages. Look at those mushrooms. Those mushrooms look delicious. I fried them with a little bit of butter. So they come out nice and brown. I don't know. Of course these are vegetarian sausages. Plant-based sausages. For some reason I really like those. And there's no runny yolks in the egg this time. Because it's a leftover egg. It's an egg I fried yesterday. I fried one too many. That's all you're getting. There's probably some carnivores out there being like, ugh. Disgusting. Why would you eat that? Well, you should try it. It's not that disgusting. The reason why I have milk in these small containers is because the only time I use cow's milk is in coffee or tea. That means that if I buy big containers of milk, they go off real soon. And then I don't use it often enough. Of course, if I am in a little cheeky cereal period where I wake up and I crave cereal a few days a week, then I can manage to finish the container. But otherwise, like, think about how many times have we all thrown away milk? No matter what milk, vegetable milk, cow's milk. For some reason, I don't know, maybe it's just me, maybe it's not enough in my diet. And therefore I have to throw it away. So, let's talk about those subscribers, huh? Jeez, guys and girls and others. What's going on? 350 plus subscribers? I mean, $350 plus subscribers? I mean, the feminists are taking over. I'm an adult virgin. No, great. Thank you all so much. I'll talk about you. Thank you for watching my videos. I'm glad you're enjoying them. Of course, and we all know this, the videos with fast food have much more views. My KFC video has 3,200, probably already a bit more, views. Why am I eating fried rice with a fork? And that's okay. People, I've talked about this in one of my previous videos. It's nicer to watch people eat junk food, I think. It's not because of the eating sounds, because burgers don't have the best eating sounds, I think. It's not juicy enough. We need that juice. We need more juice. So, it's just about that, the fact that we shouldn't be eating fast food too much because it's not that good for us. So it's claimed to be. So it's nice to watch other people eat fast food. I think that's the psychology behind it. Well, I'm not sure. That's just what I think. I don't want to be that guy who has an idea or reads something about something once and then spreads it because he thinks that's the truth. It's my truth. That's what I think. Take full accountability for my opinion. Anyway, I've said it before, I'll say it again. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And thank you for leaving so many lovely comments. It's beautiful. Every day when I wake up, whip up the YouTube Studio app. Almost every day when I wake up, I see some new, exciting comments. And you probably all noticed that I love replying to comments because I reply to almost all of them. Look at that. That mushroom. Golden brown mushroom. Delicious. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not going to be able to finish this. I'm very sorry. I have a fun story, something that happened to me. Well, it was something that happened to me and something that I did. So, I don't like being in cities or in crowded places or in places where there's no green, no nature, or barely any nature, right? Sorry. And right now I'm in the capital of New Zealand, Wellington. Before that I was in Hanoi, Vietnam. Before that I was in Saigon, Vietnam, or Ho Chi Minh. These are one of the biggest cities in Southeast Asia. Before that, I was in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. And I think regarding cities, that's about it. So that means I've been staying in cities for too long. And it gets me real tired. I'm quite stressed. I can't help it, okay? My brain doesn't like it. I have ADHD. I'm hypersensitive. I mean, does that mean I cannot live in a city? No, but for me personally, I'm really struggling with it. So what happened is I was working many hours in that shitty little Irish pub in the kitchen. Very high pace, demanding kitchen work, which is fine. I'm fine with that. But there was no escape from city life. There was no time or possibility to go outside and be surrounded by like-minded people, and also be surrounded by silence, chirping birds, mountains, trees, whatever. And this is New Zealand. I know this country is full of it, but I am not in the correct region, I think, because Wellington is just a city. Cities are the same. Cities are cities. There's no green. Some cities have a lot of green. Some cities don't, but it doesn't work that way for me. I need the quiet. I was at work for a change. And at one point I just started seeing these spots. And I felt my heart racing. And I collapsed through my legs. So I fell down on the ground, sat on my ass. Somebody from front of house said, come to the bar, I'll give you some Coke to get you sugared up. So I went to the bar, had a Coke, didn't help. I just decided to go home. And that was my body giving me a red flag, telling me it's enough. And I love my body for that, for communicating so clearly, for helping me, for opening my eyes. So the day after, I called my chef and I said, no. I mean, it's nice to earn some money while traveling, but that's not why I travel. That's not why I do what I do. I would much rather do another job somewhere in nature or volunteering or whatever, where I don't collapse. So I did two things the day after. Called my chef to tell him I won't be coming this week, probably not next week. And I had a chat with my roommates and I said I'm going. So we're going to put a Facebook ad online, because here in New Zealand people use Facebook a lot, which I think is quite funny. I took some pictures of my room and I'm out of here in 11 days or 12 days. And I'm very excited for that. So some of you know I'm going to Thailand, but my plan was to keep this room so that when I come back, I have the comfort of just coming back and having a place to stay. But it's not worth it. The weather's killing me. I woke up, it was 4 degrees Celsius. I mean, there's probably Canadians or North Americans out there laughing at me. What, 4 degrees, that's nothing. But that's not me. Let me know if you agree, if 4 degrees is too cold for you. When I am in Vietnam and the perceived temperature is 49 degrees Celsius and it's humid, I thrive, Queen. I thrive. Just walking across the street, flaunting, owning it in my sleeveless tank top and my hippie trousers, and it doesn't bother me. But go below 10 degrees and I'm a depressed little puddle. Okay. Don't throw away your leftovers. There's always going to be a point where you get a little hungry, and suddenly it's like, oh my God, I have some leftover fried rice. It's like a gift from heaven. Wow, that was a good breakfast. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for listening. 20 minutes. It's It's probably gonna be 20 minutes in total, or maybe not. I don't know. We'll see what I cut out. But I appreciate all of you. You know that. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it relaxing. And I don't know where you guys are in the world. Well, actually, I do know because YouTube Studios tells me where you are. But not all of you. Like, I read a comment this morning that said someone is from Malaysia. So that person from Malaysia, if you're watching, terima kasih. Amazing. I was in Malaysia, so it's so funny to have a comment from somebody from there. Anyway, wherever you are, most of you are from the United States. I haven't been there, but oh my god, am I excited to go. My plan is to go to the United States and get a van and then just live, travel around, sleep on Walmart parkings, because as a European, for me, that sounds very exotic. So, whatever time it is, if it's morning, afternoon, evening, middle of the night, maybe you already fell asleep, maybe this video, my juicy chewing sounds, my mushroom chewing sound, that sounds wrong, but you know what I mean. Maybe they made you fall asleep, and if that's the case, then I hope you're having some sweet dreams.